to the MVP race in the NBA. Caesars Sportsbook currently lists Philly big man Joel Embiid as its favorite for MVP. However, reigning MVP Nikola Jokic isn't too far behind. Giannis, Steph, and Ja round out the top 5 of the shortest odds to win MVP. But those are just odds, right? So I want to hear the top candidates from Stephen Naismith himself. I did not write that. The Stephen Naismith part.
That's right.
Someone else wrote it.
Say it if it's true. Say it if it's true. I'm giving it to you right now. Now remember, here's the deal. The list is fluid, okay? It's fluid, ladies. It's fluid. That's just for right now, and it ain't just based on numbers. Keep that in mind as well. We're going to go to the top 5 of my MVP candidates right now as we speak this season in the NBA. Give me number 5 on the list, please. Right now. Give it to me. Devin Booker. I'm sick and tired, including myself, not giving this brother the love that he deserves. Averaging nearly 29 points per game since January 1st, and the Suns are 14-1 over that stretch. Best record in basketball. He's got a whole lot to do with that as well. Monty Williams, good Lord have mercy, what a coach this man is. Let's go to number 4 on the list, please. Give it to me right now. Give it to me. Nikola Jokic.
Wow.
Why am I putting him up there? Because Denver is still in the mix. Listen, Jokic averaging like 25 and 13. More importantly, no Jamal Murray, no Jamal Murray, all right, no Michael Porter Jr. He's in a mile-high city in the altitude, deal with all that nonsense, and still doing his thing. I got to give love where it's due. I was thinking about Giannis, but that's what I got to go with. Jokic, give me number 3 on the list, please. Give it to me right here. CP3.
Whoa, 2 Suns.
Chris Paul, 2 members of the Phoenix Suns, averaging an NBA best 10.4 assists per game this season. They're the best team in basketball. Who doesn't see the leadership? What do we talk about? When we talk about greatness for people, we talk about leadership and floor generalship. When we lament what we're not getting from the point guard spot, we defer to CP3. Not what he did, what he's doing at age 36. Playing like the best point guard in basketball. It's unreal. The Suns with Bridges, with DeAndre Ayton, and the rest of those crew. What would they be without CP3? It damn sure wouldn't be the best team in the NBA, I'll tell you that much. I got 2 members of the Phoenix Suns in my top 5 MVP race. Give me number 2 on the list, please. Put it up here right now. Ja Morant. Ladies and gentlemen, a superstar has arrived in Memphis, and it ain't Elvis.
Last night?
It ain't Elvis. It's this dude, Ja Morant. He is something special, and we know what he brings. One of 4 players, listen, one of 4 players this season averaging at least 25 points per game, 6 assists and 6 rebounds, alongside LeBron, Jokic, and Luka. We know what Ja Morant brings to the table, but when we think about Bane, when we think about Jackson, when we think about Dylan Brooks, when we think about all of these brothers, who do we think about first? It's Ja Morant, because he's the closer, and he's the inspirational figure that's galvanized this franchise and elevated them into the mind's eye of the basketball world, the globe over. A superstar is in Memphis, damn it, and it ain't Elvis. It's Ja Morant. He ain't number 1 on the list, though. This is number 1 right here. The one and only Joel Embiid. What this guy is doing in the face of all the shenanigans that we're witnessing with Ben Simmons, looking at the way this guy has played, he is my top MVP candidate with what he is doing. There is no question about that. I know Giannis is big time with the big numbers. Milwaukee, to me, is just strolling along because they ain't about the awards. They're about the chip. They're the reigning defending champions. He's going to get his numbers in his sleep. We understand that. But Milwaukee doesn't look like Milwaukee yet. They'll look better as the season progresses. And by the time the season is over, who knows? Giannis might be number 1 again. But right now, I'm going with this top 5 right here.
I know this list is fluid.
It's fluid.
But I am a little surprised again that Giannis is not on there because if you look at numbers, Jokic, I mean, I'm glad he made the list.
Yo, Giannis got better numbers.
Yeah, he does have better numbers, but if Jokic is on the list, Giannis' team is probably better off than Jokic's. So I'm like, okay, Giannis.
Giannis ain't working against what Jokic is working against.
It's true, but I'm glad you have this. I think both the Suns, this is going to be interesting to see who they value more. Chris Paul is the more valuable per se player because he's the engine that makes things run. But we got to start putting more respect on
That's
Devin
why they're
Booker.
both up there.
I like this top 2. So you know what? I'm not going to say it's great. I'm going to say it's all right. This is Stephen A's. This is Stephen A's list. It's not Cheney's list.
Hold on.
The better list would be Cheney's list.
Do you want to do a list next time we come up with
You agree with my top 2.
Yeah.
And you agree with the respect.
Okay.
The only thing you challenge is number 4.
I know.
That's better than I.
We got to go to break.
I know Steph's been
Cheney's got you
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.